Today, I'm going to share 3 mindset hacks from Jesus that completely transformed my life, business, and faith. Trust me, if they could turn my life around from running in circles, being a high school dropout, being someone who struggled with mental health, to selling over $1.5 million worth of homes in less than 6 months, scaling my business to over 6 figures, and transforming my mindset, surrounding myself with like minded peers, mentors, and mentees, to transform yours too. So, back in the day when I was doing all commission sales, I thought I had to be the smartest guy in the room. My pride stopped me from asking for help or taking advice, but then Jesus showed me something different. In Matthew 23 and 12, Jesus teaches, "For those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted." I remember a few months ago, I went through this season where I lacked self awareness, I lacked humility. And I said, "God, give me humility." And He did, because He is a great provider. And I went through the season of humility where my health and my business had significant struggles. I had been bedridden more than once for over a week. I wasn't able to hit my workouts the same. Seemed like everything was going wrong in the business. And I just remember I learned humility, how to better serve others. And then after that, I dove deeper into my calling, and Jesus answered my prayers of abundance, peace, and power. Adopting humility allowed me to better learn from my mentors. They allowed me to seek feedback. They allowed me to grow. And this openness was key to my business success. What I've learned is the best leaders are humble learners, not know it alls. I was just talking with a mentor about this earlier today, and I told him my best mentors have approached it like a friendship rather than one above the other. Humility helps you ask the right questions, build stronger relationships, and learn faster. I love this quote from Alex Hermosi. He says, "A smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others. The wisest man learns from the successes of others." So if you're only learning from your mistakes, then you're not going to get as far because you're not leveraging others around you. The second mindset hack is placing generosity over greed. There was a time when I was chasing money, and every call, every pitch felt like a grind because my heart wasn't in the right place. I wasn't approaching it from how can I serve this person? I was approaching it from how can I get money from this person? But the secret is when you serve people, you inherently, maybe not from them, maybe a referral, or maybe down the line, you're gonna get money, you're gonna get rewarded financially. So that's when I realized Jesus didn't just give, He gave abundantly. In Luke 6 and 38, it says, "Give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap." And we all want a good measure, but sometimes it can be hard for us to give that good measure to others first. Shifting to a mindset of generosity where I focus on serving my clients. How can I best serve? How can I best help? And sometimes it's, "Hey, listen, I really wish I could, but man, I really think you're going to be a better fit for X, Y, and Z product, service, whatever industry you're in." And so for me, that was, "I'm a real estate investor, but hey, we have this real estate agent partner. I think you might be better suited listing it with them rather than selling it to us." And this ultimately led to more sales and referrals. And guess what? I still got paid when I sent it to an agent because it was a referral. So when you focus on giving value instead of taking, success follows naturally. Generosity breeds trust, and trust closes deals. The third mindset hack is service over self serving. Leading with a servant's heart transformed my approach to business. When I first started, I thought being a business owner was all about making money and being the boss. But Jesus flipped that for me. He said the greatest leaders are servants. In Matthew 20 and 26, Jesus says, "Whoever wants to become the greatest among you must be your servant." Powerful stuff for someone who just wanted to be a boss. I began to lead with this servant approach in my business, and it changed everything, including my customer relationships and my team dynamics. I remember I had an employee one time when I felt like, man, I just need to be your boss, and we butted heads, and it's because I was not a good leader. Because true leadership is about lifting others, serving your clients, serving your team. And when you do this, your business will thrive. And listen, I know I said 3, but here's a fourth hack for you, and that is to focus on God's plan and not your own. And look, I've spent years trying to build my business my way, and I've constantly hit roadblocks. It wasn't until I surrendered my plans to God that doors started to open. I've built such an amazing network of like-minded individuals who are also Christian, also faith-based, also servants to Jesus since I opened that door to let Jesus in my life. We all have ambition, and Proverbs 19:21 says, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." Recently, I shut down my real estate investing business because I felt drained. I felt my soul, my energy was drained constantly. I woke up Monday morning and I didn't feel excitement. And so I've decided to double down on my calling. And God has led me, someone who struggled with social anxiety and would not talk to anyone, to public speaking, hosting a podcast, and writing a book. And now my mission is just to help Christian entrepreneurs grow through the things I've grown through. And so, and stop forcing your own plans because all they're going to do is drain you. Trust God's process and watch how things fall into place. These three mindset shifts, humility, generosity, and service, are the foundation of everything I do. They changed my life, and I know they can change yours too. If you're ready to go deeper, join our free like-minded leadership community where we help Christian business owners increase their revenue without compromising their faith. The link's below. I've also attached a link to the first chapter of my book that I'm writing on personal, spiritual, and professional development, including my journey and the tactics I've used to grow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.